coureur. September.
My aim is to give something back to the fans and the club through the way I behave and the way I perform. I want to help the team to achieve good results.
The biggest deal of the transfer window was saved for deadline day, when Mesut Ozil became the second most expensive player in British football history. Arsene Wenger splashed out £42.4 million to get his man. And on his Arsenal debut, the German wasted no time in showcasing his talents, setting up the opener in a 3-1 win at Sunderland. It had been a poor start to the season for the Black Cats, and after a 3-0 defeat at West Brom the following week, a full-time standoff between Paolo Di Canio and the travelling fans proved to be his last act as Sunderland manager. After just 5 games, he became the first managerial casualty of the season. At Goodison Park, Jose Mourinho experienced the first defeat of his second coming, as Roberto Martinez recorded his first win as Everton boss, Stephen Naismith with the decisive goal. But the most significant fixture of the month came at the Etihad Stadium.
From what I have seen, they are very tough games and high-tempo affairs. We're going to have to be at our best if we're going to get a result, and I'm confident we can do that.
You're always talking about it 2 or 3 weeks before the match. This derby is like that. More than a fortnight beforehand, you're talking about how important this game is.
It was a free header and it's turned in by Touré. Negredo. And there's Aguero and it's 3. And there's Nasri. It's 4. Manuel Pellegrini off to a flying start in this fixture. It's the stuff of nightmares for his opposite number, David Moyes. There were more sleepless nights to come for the United boss. The following week, West Brom left Old Trafford shell-shocked. Youngster Saido Berahino scoring a famous winner for the Baggies. Andre Villas-Boas and Jose Mourinho were once apprentice and master, but at the end of September, they faced each other for the first time as equals.
Eriksson, Soldado, Sigurdsson scores for Tottenham! In by Terry! Chelsea celebrate parity!
At the Stadium of Light, Kevin Ball was taking charge of his first game as Sunderland caretaker. But it was Luis Suarez, returning from a 10-game ban after biting Chelsea's Branislav Ivanovic in April, who took centre stage, hitting a brace. Arsenal's renaissance continued at Swansea. Serge Gnabry opened the scoring with his first professional goal, before man of the moment Aaron Ramsey coolly picked his spot for the Gunners' second. That was the Welshman's 4th goal of September, enough to see him crowned as Player of the Month. Arsene Wenger also benefited from Ramsey's form to be awarded the Manager's Prize. And this is why the Gunners top after 5 successive wins. Everton remained the only unbeaten side and occupied 4th place, a point behind Liverpool and Spurs. Winless and managerless, it was no surprise to see Sunderland bottom. Crystal Palace and Fulham joined them in the relegation zone, with Manchester United an underwhelming 12th.